Ah, și cică se face că, virgulă, așa, am, mă rog, mi-a luat un prieten de pe Discord un gift aici, un joc numit Palworld, care l-am jucat mai de mult și e destul de ok. Ce să faci? Mă rog, acum, dacă a fost updatat varianta 1.0, trebuie să o luăm de la început și trebuie să-i dăm start game aici. Ok. Deci, create new world, dăm aici. Nu știu, punem... I don't know what else, ceva mai nu am acum inspirație, trebuie să mă gândesc. Damn it. God damn it. Trebuie să mă gândesc la ceva. O să pun așa offline playthrough sau ceva de genul offline. GH, GH, așa. Playthrough, bun. Multiplayer, poți să-i dai on sau off oricând, deci nu e nicio problemă. Puteți să-i dați oricând on sau off. Și difficulty, nu știu, să las pe normal sau pe easy, habar n-am. Casual, normal, casual, I think. Ar fi cel mai bine. Deocamdată, o să dau și pe normal mai încolo. Și aici sunt mai multe, mă rog, mai multe opțiuni de configurare ale realmului. Să vedem ce avem aici. Daytime speed, autosaving, battle appearance, hunger depleting rate, player damage. Eu zic că e bine să-l lăsăm așa deocamdată. Nu mă bag aici. Gather items multiplier, da. Death penalty, no drops, așa. No drops. Easy way is the best way. Și cam așa. Bun, dăm start game. Probabil că o să putem să ne facem și un caracter. Un caracter, să vedem ce putem să ne facem. Da, deci, la niciun caz. Așa. Ok. Gender clar. Nu fac gagicuțe în jocuri, că nu-mi place să... Așa, deși arată bine și astea, nu zic că arată bine. Asta e unul din cinematicuri. Asta apare, caracterul ăsta apare și în cinematicurile de pe Steam. O să mergem la presets și aici avem mai multe preseturi, dar unde schimb genderul? Ia să vedem care să le alegem. Pana mea. Nu știu care. Sincer să fiu. Aș alege ceva mai bătrân, așa. Uite așa, na. Și alege... Așa, Hair, evident, ceva mai puțin... Sau merge și așa, merge, frate. Pana mea. Ia să vedem ce avem aici. Asta ar fi. Ce avem acum? Ok, să zicem că sunt ok. Mă îmbătrânesc și eu mai devreme. Ca e. Ia să vedem voice. Să facem o voce mai puțin. Nu. Să zicem că asta merge. Well, I guess hope this works out. Anyway, I'm gonna talk in English now. I feel ashamed to talk in my own language. Because this country is like... when it's gonna be a wasteland here, I'm gonna go out and have fun, you know. Yeah, when the zombie invasion comes, I'm gonna go out and date with zombies. Yeah, that's definitely for sure. Yeah, I'm waiting for the apocalypse because people just went nuts and just uh, don't know how don't know to I don't know. I don't care about anyway. I don't give a fuck anyway. I'm just carrying on with everything I can. So yeah, being independent and let's go. I don't want to tell too much about this. It's a long story, man. Yeah, but when a apocalypse is gonna reach my city, CBO, I'm gonna go outside and have fun with zombies. Yeah. So, switch equipment display. Definitely, this display is. Let's go here. Can we change it? No, we cannot. So that's all I can say. I'm gonna go give a shot to this character. Though you can create, you can put facial hair also here. Hairstyle, hair color, yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna choose an old man, you know, 'cause that's what I am, an old man. Yep. So let's lift this up anyway. I'm gonna edit my name here. I'm gonna put it like, I don't know, Chain Master, or yeah, I'm gonna put it like that anyway. Doesn't matter because I don't play multiplayer anyway, and yeah, that's about it. So okay, I think this is okay. Okay, this is not okay. This is not okay. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, this is definitely normal. Yeah. So let's go. Ready to start the game? Yep. Just going with this character. So yeah, this is gonna be the intro. The pals are gonna find us. Gonna find me, of course. Okay. Okay. So here we are with the first place where we actually start. We can go and collect some stuff from here. Uh, let's head on to this place. Let's get all of this. Yeah, you can keep pressed F here and just grab this. Yeah, we have exploration 3 now, and I'm gonna go up. Okay, so let's go. Windswept Island. Okay. Yeah, I already have a few playthroughs about this game, but I'm gonna play it for good because I wanna do a fresh start. So you can actually wait. Let me just take my pal sphere. Okay, this is okay, man. Throw pal sphere. Yeah, we could throw a pal sphere towards this Chicopee. Yeah, but I don't have any pal spheres with me right now. We have to create more, you know. So I'll just gather some wood. Just gotta do the basics. So let's grab some wood from here and talk to this character. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Okay, this island. Yeah. This is the island of Hell Air, whatever. She quickly gets to work. Okay. So Okay, so I think this is okay now. This is this is a nice font we got here. Is this like a? It's a memo rest. Okay, memo rest. So we could definitely go here and grab this pal sphere. We can find pal spheres on the ground during the gameplay, even at the start. So I don't know which one is best for. I don't know which pal is best for gathering. But you gotta gather a lot of stuff, you know. Here, I don't know. I just woke up about 1 hour or 2 hours ago. Well, I mean 1 hour or 2 hours ago. So yeah, it's pretty. Let's go, man. Let us go. Okay. So I can select my pal sphere by pressing 2 on the keyboard. Anyway, just throwing some stuff. You have unspent skill points. So we can actually unlock a primitive workbench, but I'll try to make it somewhere around here. To build it somewhere around here. Yeah, they definitely changed the designs of the game, which is actually pretty cool. Not too much, but we have a couple of new stuff here. Yeah, I'm just gonna press B again and just collect these trophies from here. Let's just go over here and yep. Can go down, can grab this one too. So let's just grab all the stuff from here. We have the berries here. Berries are very important for keeping your hunger level satisfied, you know. So you should definitely grab these berries from here. Wait, chickpeas. Yeah, chickpeas. We can actually throw a pal sphere here to get a chickpea. Yeah. And there we have it. Yeah. Just gotta wait for this to finish. And here we go. We just have our very own chickpea now and can press E here. And to get the pal back, we can press E again on the keyboard. Right. The E key on the keyboard. I'm just gonna go around and yeah. Gather. I mean, press F. Press F for gathering anything on the ground. So I'm just gonna get all the wood and stuff. And gonna set up my base somewhere around here. On my old save, I just set my base around here. I'm just gonna show where. Anyway, let's go there. So. And also discovering fast travel right here. We just press F, you know. Okay, so right about at this place, I just put in my X base, you know, when I had the dark egg. Looks kind of interesting. So now you can basically press B to build here, B on the keyboard, and I'm gonna put this right about here. And we have to keep pressed F to build this bench. Okay, this is okay. And we have to craft all of these. We're gonna need a stone axe. I'm gonna put this, yeah. Okay, let's acquire this. This is gonna help us very much in gathering stone and everything else that is breakable around here. Yeah, but we just gotta find a lot of iron and resources, so I'll just head around here. I can gather stone. There we go. And just left click here, press left click multiple times, and you will have a lot of gatherers. Palladium is really important because you can make pal spheres with it and gather pal spheres. Gather pals. There you go. What is this? Yeah. This is a pinglet. Okay. Select recipe. Yeah, and now I'm just gonna gather some. I'm gonna put this to the production. There we go. Yeah, acquire. Of course, you can select another recipe. Handle torch. Wooden club. I would definitely build this. And I have enough wood. You just need only wood to craft this. And we also need a handheld torch during the night times for to keep it for night times when it gets colder outside. It's gonna be very important as for our starter equipment. And now just gathering palladium and everything we need. There we go. Palladium fragments. Yeah, we'll also gather something from here. Just make sure you get all the berries, because as you see the orange bar on the bottom left side, below the green health bar, it's the food consumption. It's the food actually is the food level, so you gotta keep it up, you know. Yeah, just an old song from ZZ Top. We gotta keep it up. Yeah. Give me all your loving. That's a nice song. Anyway, we gotta gather ore. This one is for mining stuff. Let's go. Yeah, but you gotta make sure you don't gather too much, because you're gonna be overburdened after that. I think we gathered enough ore to build more stuff. I'm just gonna go towards the location where I put in my table, my crafting table. So right here, I'm gonna spend skill stat points. Anyway. I really need to build something, but unfortunately I have these options locked here. You have unspent skill points. I'm gonna go to technology here and unlock structure spell box. Yeah, this is the most important when you start the game. You gotta unlock this for now, and you gotta unlock the spheres to gather more pals. And you will also need, I think, a repair bench, but yeah, I'm gonna unlock this for now. These are important, wooden chests, old bow. We also have a global pal box right here. Structures, wooden structure sets, pal dressing facility. I think this is pretty okay. So now just selecting build, and we can build the pal box. This is the base, the main base. We need some wood. As you see, we have a lot of palladium fragments and stone fragments. We're just gonna need some wood, and I think I have the right tool for this. Let's go over here and just gather wood. There we go, man. And now just building the pal box somewhere around here. Pressing B, I'm gonna put the building here. You gotta make sure it's on green, so I'm just gonna go with you're weighted down by carrying too many items, so we can put the pal box right here. There we go. We have our first pal base. Now we're gonna go here and we can choose. We have a Chicopino in our pal gathering place. We can put pals here. We can also send pals here to stay in this box. So you don't actually have to kill pals. We can just press the.
Yeah.
I mean, this is actually a chicken. Anyway, I'm gonna get something bigger than that. Let's go with this weirdest looking pal. I'm just gonna get it. Yeah, but you cannot gather it, unfortunately. He's gonna attack me. Anyway, I'm gonna have to take him down. Let's go. Unfortunately, I don't do enough damage to this pal over here. God damn it. Just let it run. Don't try to attack him again. So now we gotta eat some berries. I'm gonna put. He's gonna come back anyway. That one is actually level 14 Capriti, yeah. What the hell is wrong here? I'm gonna summon my Chicopee, but he's not gonna face him. He's level 3. So, yeah, he's gonna die. I'm gonna have to get it back. Get the pal back, yeah. have to take this down. Damn it. I can't actually take it down, unfortunately. He's gonna kill me. Yep. Well, just flee from combat. I think this is the best option. Just flee from combat, and it's okay. Gotta gather this stuff. And he's now gonna flee back to his place. As long as you don't attack these high level pals, they're not gonna be a problem. But as long as you have a low level, it's gonna be hard, you know. So let's heal back. We gotta eat some stuff to get our health back, you know. So we can choose base upgrade, but we don't have. We need 2 pals and we need a maximum number of bases. So we have 1 base. We need 1 more pal. 1 more pal, yeah. Build a wooden chest, and we also have these requirements right here. Build a wooden chest and deploy a work pal to the base. Okay. Wooden chest. I didn't think. I think I didn't unlock this. I'm gonna go with the technology. And we gotta unlock the wooden chest. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. Gotta build this up. Storage. Let's go with this over here. Where it's actually blue, you can build it around here. Yeah. So let's hold this and build. We can also consume some of our resources from the inventory. So there we go. And now we just have to check in with the. We just have to press escape, go to technologies or inventory. Okay. Yeah, you have to press V to upgrade the base. So deploy a pal, deploy a work pal to the base. Okay, this is pretty cool. But I gotta get another pal, so I'll just head in and maybe get a sheep or penguins are very good, you know. Just gotta catch one with a sphere. Gotta catch them all, you know, like Pokemons. Yeah. Okay, so not this one. This one's gonna attack me. Damn. Okay, stop attacking me. Be civilized, man. What's wrong with you? Now pretty much gather the stuff from here, and we'll just have to gather some yep. Wait, is that that is not a flying mount actually, but you can get that one to hover over the water, you know. So I can just throw a pal. have it. I have 2 pals now. I have lamb ball, mutton, and wool, lamb, mutton, and wool. So let's head back to the base and actually build something here. V base upgrade. I think that we can now deploy 2 pals here to work at the base, and I'm gonna press 3 now on my keyboard and deploy this too. I can deploy this, and yeah, this one's gonna work at the base anyway. Someone's gonna get resources for you or something. Anyway. Wait, I have to put my my torch. We have the torch, yeah. You gotta use your torch during the nighttime because it's gonna get cold. Otherwise, you're gonna start freezing to death. So let's deploy a work pal at the base. Yeah, I already deployed a work pal at the base, but this is not gonna be a work pal. You gotta deploy this one. Yeah. Now I gotta check in with this building, and still deploy work pal at the base. Yeah, this is actually gathering stuff. I don't know why it doesn't count on the base. This is kind of weird. Open chest, and we can put some stuff here. Ores, yeah. Training manual, low grade medical supplies, berry seeds, chickpea poultry. Yeah, this is actually good for food, but simple bait. This is for fishing. We also have these eggs. I don't know what these are for. These are for consuming. Okay, stone. Wood. Okay, deploy a work pal at the base. Maximum pals at the base. I have 1 out of 2. Oh, so I have to put them in the base. Okay. So I have to put 1 here. Right, and now check in with this. We also got this one, the pangling. This one is level 4. I'm gonna try to catch it this way. Hopefully it's gonna work. Yeah, there we go. And finally I captured my pangolin aquatic pal fluids. Okay. So now that we got 3 pals, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna deploy it right here. Now we have to check with this option. It still doesn't count, I don't know why. Max number of bases 1 by 1. Max pals working at the base. Why am I taking damage? Insufficient cold resistance. Maximum pals working at the base. Maybe I have to capture this one too. Just go over here and just put everything here at the base. And now still doesn't work. Damn. Just put this here. Back to my inventory. And also another one here. And now just put two pals. Yeah, the coal just went off. Oh, technologies. Once we finally got our Tundra outfit, I should equip this. We want to put it on the body, so it's haste stats. Why can't I put it on the body? Wait. Rider head. So I can put my base health, some points to attack, of course, and defense, work speed, weight. Weight. I could actually put some more weight. There we go. And now I'm gonna try to put this on me. Tundra outfit. Almost the recipe now. Gotta unlock so many recipes here. Tundra outfit. Yeah. There we go. We unlock this. Now I can hopefully equip my my first body armor or whatever it's called. Damn it. Tundra outfit schematic. Oh, it's just the schematic. Yeah. Just gotta build the stuff. So I have two pals at my base. I don't know why I cannot deploy a working pal at the base. Yeah, a working pal. This is a working pal. We have this. Maybe you can gather this fox over here. I don't know. I just hang around and I used to knew this game very, gamos. These are not useful. So let's go to the recipes. Build one more pal sphere. Yeah. Get another pal sphere. In the options menu and check the survival guide. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do what this one says, the tutorial. Yeah. Palpedia. We could try unlocking this old bow and the arrows for now. Sorry guys, I have to get used back to the game because I never played it for a long time and we gotta unlock all of this. Maybe I will unlock this too, it's gonna be useful. And we're also gonna need a feed box and I think we have all the necessaries now. But we gotta check in with the... I don't know why this doesn't update. Deploy multiple pals. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to game settings. I'm gonna go to keyboards. Keyboards. We gotta check in with the controls. Come on. Let's go back to the keyboard anyway. So go press button for interactions. So, oh, gotta open up the survival guide, yeah. So there we go, just did this, yeah. Pick up fallen branches or hit trees, yeah. I think you gotta follow the tutorial first. You gotta look on the bottom, on the top left, on the top right corner, yeah. So pick up branches or hit trees to get wood. Yeah, I think this is okay. There we go. Open the build menu and place a primitive workbench. I already placed that. Primitive workbench. I already placed this. I don't know why it doesn't. Yeah, I already placed this. We need to gather it again and just deploy it at the right moment. So I gotta put it closer to the base. So I'm just gonna head here and I'm gonna acquire this. I think I'll have to destroy the... Doesn't work. God damn it. We gotta build another one anyway. I just put that in the wrong place. From what I remember, there was something with C that you could cannot remember how I used to gather up my buildings, so I'll just head here. Let's build this anyway here. There we go. Pick up a fallen stone once you have the necessary materials. Craft a stone axe, primitive workbench. Yeah. Stone axe. I already crafted this. I don't know why. It asks me again for this. So stone axe. I gotta acquire this and craft a stone pickaxe. I'm gonna craft another one. Yeah, let's gather it again. Let's acquire this. Okay. Mine blue notes on the beach to obtain a palladium fragment. Yeah, I already did that. I don't know why it doesn't update my objectives earlier. So let's just go and gather all the stuff. First we gotta mine some blue notes. These are the blue notes. Anyway, produce a pal spear of the primitive workbench. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. We can do that. Produce a pal spear from primitive workbench. Yeah, starting from scratch is really hard. Build a pal sphere. So open a pal box and deploy a base pal. Yeah, right now we can actually upgrade our. Just gotta do this and do it once more. Pal box. This is the pal box. There we go, base pals. Yeah, and now we have our putting pals to work. Yeah, filling your belly. I think this is you can actually feed the pals and yourself, your character from here. So these are in good condition. The weakest pal, we did this objective too. Capture a lamb ball. I already captured the lamb ball here, so I don't think that the objective is gonna update. We gotta catch another one. Gotta catch them all, yeah. Let's catch a lamb ball anyway. Let's go with this one. There we go, man. Oh, so we need 2 lamb balls. Okay. Let's capture this lamb ball too. Unlock the cloth outfit technology to craft it in a primitive workbench. Yeah, but I already did that. I don't know why it doesn't update. This is a cloth outfit. This one looks like a cloth outfit. So I have to do the cloth, right? Primitive workbench. Let's go with the cloth outfit. I'm gonna need cloth for that. And cloth, you actually get it from cloth. Cloth. Cloth, I know what cloth is, I mean, but I gotta get it from somewhere. We have wool here, but we need cloth. We have the Tundra outfit, which gives us cold resistance and attack up skills. And we have the cold resistance cloth outfit. Damn. We gotta get some cloth. Maybe we can get some cloth around here. how to make it actually. Can we actually kill a chickpea and get some cloth? No, we cannot get cloth from this. But anyway, I'll try to attack a chickpea. Sorry guy, I have to sacrifice you. No, this is my summon here. So I'll just have to go and kill some pals for this. To go get cloth. Let's go around and kill some pals. Unfortunately, I have to kill some pals, so with some lamble mutton, so I'm just gotta try and try killing this cativa. It just gave me red berries. Power box upgrade available. Here we go. Yep. So we can finally base upgrade this. Build a campfire, and now we can finally unlock what it says here. So I'm gonna go technology, campfire. This one goes once. Build a shoddy bed. So I'm gonna unlock this also on the technologies. Shoddy bed. I think this one is the right thing. So we must open the technologies again and build. I have to press V here. Build a repair bench. Yep, build a repair bench. Technology, build a repair bench. Repair bench. Okay. But I think I already unlocked this. I guess I have to build it, you know. There we go. Can place one here. Yep, there we go. Build a shoddy bed. Yeah, I have to build all these. So I'm gonna go with campfire. Put it somewhere around here. And now we can actually build. Go to technologies here. Build a shoddy bed. Yeah. Anyway. So we need more wood for this. I'm gonna get more wood from here. I think we got enough wood to build a shoddy bed. This is for sleeping during the nighttime, not to get cold, you know. Again, if you wanna skip the nighttime, you can use this bed, but I don't know where to actually put it. So built it indoors. Damn. Yep. So for this one, we gotta go to the technologies and unlock the wooden structures. So now we gotta build something more like foundries. You can get a wooden foundation. I'll put it around here somewhere near the base, near the pal box base, and also get some walls, wooden wall. There we go. I can put wooden wall here. Yeah, I'm gonna put something with yeah, there we go. And wooden door. Maybe a wooden door would be great. And now we can finally build a shoddy bed inside this building. So we're also gonna need a roof with a pyramid roof. But this has to be around here. There we go. And we need again another 2 pieces of wood. I'm gonna grab these and I'm gonna put them inside the building. Put the shoddy bed right here. Yeah. Just make sure how you build it. Just make sure how you build it. Damn. It's not a perfect symmetrical, but at least we can build it here inside the building, you know, inside the recently created shack that we made here. You know, we made a shack here. So I'll just build this bed over here. Yeah, come on. There we go. So I must find a way to get outside now. Can we actually close the door? No. Have to press F. There we go. I can open and close the door. So I think it's pretty cool. And now we have to equip a common shield. Let's go back to the base. We have everything for base upgrade level 3. So build feed box. Yeah, I already have this in my inventory. Gotta go to food here and build a feed box. We need wood, of course, because the pals need to eat. So yeah, just gonna have to provide food for pals. There we go. Now we can finally build a. No, I have 11 wood. I'm just gonna get everything from the trees around. There we go, man. Yeah. So let's put this somewhere around here. Okay. Now we gotta check in with build a straw pal bed. So we gotta unlock this technology from here. Straw pal bed. Straw pal bed. We can unlock this. And we can make it with B. Just press B on the keyboard and then go to infrastructure and choose straw pal bed. Okay. Yep. You can actually sleep in here. Yeah, you can actually sleep. You can also. I mean, if I press sleep here, yeah, you can sleep or get up. This is pretty cool. Anyway, build a straw pal bed. Yeah, I'm gonna need to build 3 straw pal beds. So I'm just gonna build them right here. Yep. And build another straw pile bed here. Okay, I think this is pretty cool. Let's go with this. Actually, I managed to reach level 4 of the PAL box, PAL box base. I'm gonna put berry seeds here. Oh, the cloth outfit technology to craft. But I already unlocked the cloth technology. Why doesn't it trigger already? Damn it. I need cloth. Cannot remember how we used to make cloth, but we gotta find something here. Inventory. Inventory. Oh, I didn't actually selected this. Yeah, but how to make cloth? We need to find out how to make cloth. So let's go over to this bench over here and get some cloth. Wool. We have this schematic. So cloth, you can actually make it from. Select recipe. Lambo kebab. Yeah. Try putting this. Yeah, I gotta work on it. Just cook stuff. Acquire lambo kebab. You're also gonna need to eat. So red berries. This one are pretty cool. Just these. Take one, maybe. And I have 18 berries, 18 berries. Exactly. Hey, stats. Health 600, attack 102. Work speed, weight. I can put some point into weight and I can put some more into attack. I can invest one more point into attack. I think I can invest only 1 point, so I'll just put it to weight carrying capacity. Now my weight carrying capacity is 400. So with this tundra outfits, she doesn't specify how to make cloth. You just gotta look on Google AI for this. Yeah, I usually use Google AI because it's very explicit and it gives me fast solutions sometimes. but it's not all the time right. So just don't guide yourself with a Google. Just use your I don't know, your free intuition, and yeah. So let's go around here and open up Opera GX. Yeah, Opera GX. Opera GX browser. Cloth. So we're gonna go here. Cloth. To make cloth apparel, reach technology level 3, unlock recipe. Reach technology version, unlock recipe for 1 technology point. Gather wool, dropped on range to embow cream. Okay. Process it at a primitive workbench. So you make cloth from wool. Yeah, there. It's gonna be obvious because wool is the only material to actually. I mean, this is a primitive workbench. It says that cloth can be made from wool, but I don't know why I cannot make cloth. I'm just gonna go over here. So mm, yeah, I already have enough wood. I'm just gonna go around here. Mm, oh, I didn't unlock cloth. Yeah, how stupid I was. Yeah, not to observe this detail. Yeah, not to notice this detail, of course. Yeah, and I had to unlock the cloth recipe. Sorry, guys, for the delay with my processing, but it's sometimes it takes, you know. So let's go over here and make some cloth. Yeah, finally. So I can actually make more cloth. Can put the maximum up to maximum 7, you know. Can acquire this, and now cloth technology and craft it a primitive workbench. Cloth outfit, and we can craft this at the primitive workbench. So cloth outfit, we gotta make this, right? Let's just start building this cloth outfit here, and slowly we can start something here. So now I have my first cloth outfit, and then finally, I think now it's morning. You don't need to use a torch again. Now do the same to equip a common shield. So wooden claw barrel, wooden shield. I think we need to unlock it from the technologies anyway. So we'll just head here and unlock the common shield. Wooden tavern furniture. Shield. Sorry, it takes time to process that because I told you I never played the game for a while. So we'll just have to make a shield here. Common shield. So I guess you can make the normal parachute. I never unlocked this. Let's go with the normal parachute. And we're gonna need we're gonna definitely need stone spear, common shield. Yeah, how stupid I was not to notice it. Anyway, we need wooden stone for this, so I'm just gonna get wooden stone. Yeah, step by step, piece by piece, you know, piece by piece, just like a Lego build. It's like you build something out of a Lego, you know, and just I need the pickaxe for this. We're gonna need a lot of stone. Yeah. Stone and wood, of course. So I'm just gonna get this. There we go. 31 stone, and now I'm just gonna get these trees. The trees, by the way, respawn after a while. The trees truly respawn. I have to get all the wood. I'm gonna be a bit overburdened, but that is okay. So now I just have to make a common shield. Yeah, I can now start building a common shield and just equip it. It's gonna help us a lot in our defensive skills. So I'm just gonna craft the shield now. Yeah, it's hard to notice at the beginning because you can make some things early. You know, you just like to make things fast, and if you hurry, sometimes it just yeah. But it's if you know things to do early, you can do it. You can do them early, you know. But yeah. So I acquired the common shield, and I'll do the same with a normal parachute. So I gotta make a normal parachute. For the normal parachute, I'm gonna need only wood, only one wood. So I will get from this stack of wood right here, only one piece. Wait, there we go. I'm gonna start producing this. So just gotta grab it all, and after this, you gotta make sure if feed yourself well, otherwise you will die. Yeah. So now we have to do the same with the normal parachute and equip it. Yeah, but I already made a parachute. I'm just gonna head here and make a parachute. Damn. Parachutes. Of course, I'm gonna need another 10 wood. I don't know why I didn't gather the parachute. Anyway, let's make the parachute again. So just getting the wood again. There we go, I can get some more wood. I can finally run. So I'll just make a parachute. We're just gonna need more than that of wood pieces. So can get more wood and fiber. Yeah, the fiber is not necessary for this recipe anyway. I'm gonna put this. Yeah, the parachute can now be built. So we just have to work again on this one. There we go. We just get it. We just have to get it in our inventory. So make sure craft one. You can acquire this and press jumping while you use it. There we go. Find a small settlement and talk to the chief. Yeah, find a small settlement and talk to the chief. Okay. So we just gotta grab our wooden bats. I just gotta take it piece by piece, you know. When you start from the very beginning with a new character, because it takes time to learn the recipes and everything, you know. So it's you gotta figure out yourself in the settings and in the technologies. First, you need to unlock technologies. First, you need to build a battle box, and after you build a battle box, you're gonna have to build all of the infrastructures that's like beds, you know, sleeping beds and beds for the pals and everything else. Yeah, I played this game a lot when it was early access, and now it's 1.0, and I'm trying to make a new character, because the old saves from the don't try to use early access saves on the final build 1.0, because they're not gonna work with this version of the game, with the final build that it was released actually today. So yeah, be right back anyway. AFK. So now we have gotta head back from AFK anyway. Now I gotta head to the yellow marker. Talk with those people. Let's go. And let's go, man. Don't worry, pals. I won't hurt you. Don't worry. Damn. We got another sphere here. Just make sure you're not overburdening. You're not overburdening your inventory. So you're carrying uh, your carry weight. Just gonna get there, man. Is this a piece of wood actually? Yeah. No, it's leather. We can get the leather. Yeah, leather is very useful if you find it. So make sure you avoid those spells. Those can actually harm you. I'm just gonna go over here. Yep. Just gonna go over here, man. So here we go, man. So getting this. Let's go, man. Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, so we have our first village here. We gotta talk with our first contact. I guess I'm just gonna have to use my glider here. Yep. You can use the glider and just go down. Just make sure you don't run out of stamina because you're gonna fall and take damage. So we're gonna talk to this dude over here, to this old fella. Hello there, I'm an old fella too. So these parts, not from these parts, are you? Welcome to a humble village. Yeah, being humble is actually very good, you know. Being humble and helping people, I think it's a good idea, you know. With everything you know and everything you can possibly share about your personal experience, it's good. So yeah, they unlocked this big ass tree. This is a location that you can get to with a mount that goes on the water. And I'll show what mount goes on the water. You have the towers right here. Yeah. Prepare for the worst. Okay, so yeah. That's gonna be equipped with tools. Has the nurture skills, making them even more reliable partners. Crafting fox power parts hardness. Yeah. Let's go, man. There we go. Just talked with this guy here. Okay. Now, crafting pal gear would be a great idea. That one is a dungeon. Don't go there. Don't go there. That one is actually a dungeon. But this village looks actually nice. And this character over here looks pretty Japanese to me. You know, kind of interesting. Anyway, we also have a bridge there. So we have unspent skill points. Capture fox spells. Yeah, fox sparks. Yeah. So just getting back to my base. I'm gonna open up the map. To press map, open M on the map, and you can actually. Yeah, you just need to find more. Rain Syndicate Tower. Rain Syndicate Tower. Damn. It's bad. Yeah, you can actually follow this side. Yeah, this wing. Okay, let's activate this. These wing like structures. These birds. I don't know. They're made of concrete birds. Yeah, this is how I can actually translate. Oh, concrete birds, you can just activate them, you know, and you can fast travel between your bases. So we can fast travel back to our base right here. We can put this, you know, fast travel, and that's all you have to do. That's all we need to do. So we are back at the first, the spawn point area, the beginning spawn point area. Now you can head down and now head down. Okay. Wait, are these? Damn. Damn. It's getting night again. I have to use my torch here, so yep. Just making sure. Let's use the glider. And I'll have to analyze the map to see where your base is located. So my base should be over here. Damn. Damn, just gotta go back. Hey, is this like a canal here? Yep. Looks more like a canal to me. It's right here on the map. Right at this spawn point here. I can go down and we can check this place out. This is a nice sewery like place. We can get the... Yeah, we can also get the chests. The chests are very important. So this looks like a canal here. Can pick this up, pick up Castaway Journal Day 2. Okay, I don't know what that is. Anyway. So now open the inventory and try to get more food. Take one or just wait. Take one, take half. But how am I supposed to consume that? Damn, I just forget. Have some memory gaps sometimes. It's pretty hard to have memory gaps. This is also because of my illness and my, you just gotta learn the controls, damn. 20%, I have 20 berries with me. Anyway, we have stats in haste first, so I'll just go with basic weight. I'm gonna put one more point here, or just attack or work speed. I don't know. I think stamina is gonna go well now. I'm just gonna invest one in stamina. So we have that tower there. That tower wasn't there before. I think we're just gonna head down. Wait. Gotta find my base. We can see the volcanic structures at the horizon from here. Oh, damn. You just have to remember the way it came back. So now I'm just gonna head here. Probably can jump on this wind. Yeah, there we go. Can jump here. Yeah. And now just heading down, right through this place. I just hit down the way you the way you started from the very beginning of the game. Just you have to remember where you put your base. I'm gonna get some more palladium fragments from here. So I'm just heading down, man. Heading down. I remember, stay out of trouble in real life. Just be pure, be yourself, and fucking, uh, don't actually. Sorry for me swearing in English. Anyway, I don't swear in English. I just say that word sometimes. I hate swearing. You don't want to know what Romanian swearing truly means because it's full of weird ass people here. And yeah, anyway, you can actually totally avoid swearing by just giving it patience and giving it time and patience. You have to give it time. You have to give it time. You have to wait. Seems struggling with their tasks. Chickpea seems to be struggling with their tasks. So, what is... Oh, the chickpea is hungry, right? I'm also hungry. Damn, I have to eat. So basically, satisfying the needs from here. Oh, you have to press E on the keyboard, yeah. So open up tab. Open up by pressing tab here. Go on the berries. Hover the berries with the mouse. With the left, you don't have to press anything. Just hover it with the mouse. Press E here, and you can actually feed your chickpeas and your pals. Yeah. You're supposed to work with right click. Take one, take half. Damn. Palpedia, yeah, but how am I supposed to feed those guys? Damn, this chickpea is about to die. I have to help him. Yeah, we're gonna summon all our pals here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So these are berry seeds. Yeah, yeah. Now I see. You have to right click this. Yeah, have to right click this and just feed yourself, feed the pals. Feed all the pals. Make sure they are well fed, and they're gonna start being happy again. I don't know what this one actually needs. This one is hungry. Open the menu. Oh, feed. Yeah. So gotta feed him berries, right? There we go. Now it's well done. Yep. And now I guess we can actually upgrade this. What I have to build. Deploy a work pal to the base. Build a berry plantation. So I'll need to unlock more technologies here. Berry plantation. Right? Just make sure to follow this tutorial. Build a berry plantation. Build a pal gear workbench. So I'm gonna go to technologies again. Pal gear workbench. Pal gear workbench. Pal gear workbench. Here it is. Yep. So there we have it, man. Technologies. Mounted torch. Houseplant set. Yeah, but these are just the decorations, you know. Okay. Why is this chickpea sad? Let's open up the menu and feed him again. Maybe we need to give him more food, you know. Yeah, now I guess he's happy. Yeah, he's not sad anymore. Let's go, man. Okay, so what I was about to show. Yeah, fox parks. Yeah, we gotta follow the objective there. So fox parks are those with those red ones. Hunt fox parks. Capture, not hunt. Okay, I gotta catch him by pressing Q on the keyboard and aiming at the pal. Capture a fox park. Fox parks. These are fox parks anyway. Yeah, so I captured a fox park. No, this is pooper eye. This is not good. I gotta capture a fox park. Damn. Gotta capture a fox park. So I got more pal spheres. Gotta press F here to gather the pal sphere. So we need to find the fox parks. They need to look a bit different. Yeah, these are the fox parks. Yeah, now I see them. Yeah, they look something like this with a fiery tail and the red all over. This is a level 7 one. I'm gonna try to capture it with the pal sphere. Okay. Let's head on. Come on, just stay there. Don't run away from me. Yeah, damn it, I just threw up. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully this is gonna work. And there we go. Just captured the fox sparks. Craft it. Unlock the fox sparks hardness. Yeah, it's right here. The technology is fox sparks. Fox sparks hardness. Here we go. And craft it at a pal gear workbench. So we're gonna need a pal gear workbench for now. Crafted at the pal gear. Fox sparks hardness technology pal. Pal gear workbench. You gotta go to. Pal gear workbench. We're just gonna need I have to cloth 38 palladium fragment, and we need more wood. So I'm just gonna get more wood from here. There we go, just got everything else. Wait, just took fire. Damn it, just got up fire. Okay, don't die now. My shield is dropping. Yeah, just make sure you don't step on fire. There we go. Yeah, this just took off all my shield, god damn it. So, gotta make a pal workbench over here. Build it somewhere around the base. Anyway, Let's start building it. And now craft it at the workbench. I press F, select recipe. Foxpal harness, flame organ. So we got actually, we need actually to get more foxpals. Fox sparks, not foxpals, fox sparks. So I guess I'm just gonna have to kill more fox sparks. So let's go there, man. We can actually try to kill a few fox sparks. Let's kill those motherfuckers. But it's hard to kill them, you know. They're level 5. We're just gonna try to capture one anyway. Let's try to capture more. Yeah. And we gotta check our flame organs. Now we have 6 flame organs. I think it's enough. Yeah, you just need to capture them. You don't need to kill them, you know, actually. If you capture like 3 fox sparks, they're gonna be enough to they're gonna give you flame organs, so those are gonna be pretty useful when crafting new technologies at the base. So yeah, it's not all here. This is called fox sparks harness. So we took the fox sparks. Now return to the small settlement and report to the chief. So let's get there, man. Chief of the village. I mean, doing errands, it's really nice. Kind of like do that in real life for people that I know and trust, because it's full of strangers, dangerous people. Don't trust strangers. Just remember, kids, and all the people around there, all the people around the world, strangers are dangerous. Yep, most of the strangers. People that are helpful, they can actually will come to you. You know, they will come to you and they will help you. You just have to wait for them, you know, and just Do good deeds, and I think this is good. Be a good person. It's not hard to be a good person. It's hard to be an evil person. So yeah, you don't have to be you don't have to be evil to anybody. You just have to be peaceful in yourself. And everything's gonna come at the right time. You just gotta wait for it and just trust God. Because there's nothing else. And fuck who denies my opinion. I mean, I honestly don't give a shit about anybody trying to turn me away from things, from believing in the spiritual force that is God, and everything else. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about that. Even if I like rock and roll and I do what I do on YouTube, my covers and everything, this is because I like just the band, and old school rock and roll and modern, and that's everything I have to say about this. Just listen to what music seems to fit better for you, and the music that you educated yourself to listen in, that you grew up with, the bands you grew up with, the artists you grew up with. I am not I'm not judging anybody for the type of music that they listen, but some people are that fucked up and they just say bad things, and they just judge you by the music you listen, by the way you look. I don't give a shit about that anymore. I don't give a fuck anyway. I'm just trying to stay away from that kind of people, and yeah, you just gotta be selective. And know who tries to actually help you. You don't have to see. You just have to wait and see. Do good deeds, and it's gonna be a good person and be helpful, and who knows, maybe at one point someone will just raise a hand and help you. And you will help that person too. It's just errands for errands. Errands for errands. Don't need to be controlled by anybody. Nobody has the right to control you except God, and because He is the perfection. Yeah, I think He's the perfection, and everything else, we are just pieces of dust. But some people just don't understand that. Most of the people don't understand that. Yeah, it's hard to explain. They just assume that they are the I don't know, the belly of the world. Yeah, this is what I can call it. They just think that they're they're far superior and far. No, I just don't give a shit about that. They just think that they are perfect, and nobody fits them, and they don't. I'm not perfect myself. I have my handicap and my issues. So yeah. So now I can finally join our boss battle, our first boss battle. This is a level 10 anyway. This is why I use Google and not. Yeah. The society is very fucked up. You just gotta wait for the right people to come towards you and help you with something, not swear and judge you. Just don't give a shit about those people. Ignore them, and that's all you have to do. Yes, that's all you have to do. Because there's no other way. The society is split anyway. There are no communities. There's nothing like the old times. There's nothing like the old times. Society is a bitch nowadays, and can really fuck you up, in the bad way. Just be helpful, and do not swear. Do not do anything else. If you can stop from swearing. Yeah, I would rather say something about fuck this shit or whatever, in English rather than Romanian. You don't want to learn the Romanian swearing because it's fucking. It's a piece of garbage. It's a piece of garbage. Low life education people that raised up, and they just became rich by just swearing and using brutal force against women and against everything to get higher, and that I don't need in my fucking life, you know. I just stay away from those people, and I don't give a shit about them anyway. I don't have anything to do with them, and as long as they don't have anything to do with me, because they will face the police if they have something to do with me. I mean, you can call the police and solve the issue, you know. But I don't need that kind of shit, so I actually don't respond to those kind of messages. Just have to ignore it. Just don't have to go raging, attacking anybody, you know. It's not useful. You'll end up in jail and you'll be a fucking loser for the rest of your life. And you don't have to. You don't have to do that. Be outsmart and, you know, just let them be, and just carry on with your life and do whatever pleases you without being a slave to nobody, you know. Just help because you want to help, and see what you receive, you know. So this is our first boss battle. We gotta enter the Tower of Rain Syndicates right here. It says boss battle, level 10. I don't know what actual level I have right now. Gotta open up the character. I'm at level 7. I guess I'll have to be 10, but you could actually go at level 7, but you're gonna need definitely a bow, so make sure to unlock more fast travel points here. But I think this is enough for this video. I'm gonna get myself some stuff from the local store. Wait. Okay, I think this is pretty cool here. Yeah, I can actually fast travel there. Okay, so this is good. This is a good position here. Yep. There we go, man. You don't actually have to enter the first boss battle. You just have to go here and I just have to grab myself a bow. Yeah, make sure the bow is very useful at long range anyway. Just like in any RPG, you know, you can grab the bow. It's right here. You need to gather more wood for this. So yeah, I had the axe with me. The trees are gonna respawn. Don't worry, you won't lose them if you want vegetation around. So I'm just gonna gather more wood and build up an old bow. Yep, just like this. Build up an old bow. So there we have it. Acquire the bow and put it to your weapon. Yeah, just right click this bow and it's gonna equip right here on the weapons, on the first weapon slot. And now I have to make arrows. So I'm just gonna build some arrows. I'm gonna put as much as I can actually be built. For these you'll need only wood and stone, so I think we have plenty. We're just gonna have to work on them. You can build up to 80 arrows. You're just gonna need a lot of arrows to take down the first boss from distance, because it's way much easier to use ranged combat instead of close combat in the game. So this is gonna be pretty useful. Yeah, I can actually craft up to 80 arrows, which is really cool. I think I have enough resources for 80 arrows. So just acquired them, and now I have to go and yeah, just kick the boss's ass, you know. We can actually try to equip the bow and right click it to aim, and keep press left click to get an arrow on the bow, and yeah, that is gonna actually help. So can we actually save the game here, or just the game saves by itself? I mean, it saves automatically. Yeah, here you can join guilds if you want to join guilds, and I'm just gonna go with the inventory. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Let's go to intake stats and go with I don't know, stamina maybe, but wait. I'm just gonna put this to stamina 1, and stamina goes here. Yep. So that's pretty much it. The night comes in, and I think this is enough for the first guide, tutorial, whatever, you know, if you can call it guide or tutorial for a beginner that never played this game before. I played it a lot. I played this game a lot before, and I think I just had to refamiliarize myself with the beginner steps, and yeah, with the beginning building stuff and crafting, learning to craft, learning to use the items, and build all the basics and above basic requirements, and just upgrading the pal box. And I think that upgrading the pal box base, and I will show you once more how the pal box base looks. It's right here. Yeah, this is the pal box, and this can be built only by going here. We can build this. Yeah, palladium fragment 20. We just need one palladium fragment, 8 wood, and 3 stone. Yeah, and this you're gonna have to upgrade it and just keep tracking of these requirements over here from time to time, you know, and just try to accomplish them, you know. Can try that. So I think it's pretty enough for this video. Pretty much enough. I'm gonna return to title from here, and the game should save automatically. But told you, don't try to use early access saves on the final build of the game, because they're not gonna work with the 1.0 build. And it says right here, this is where the build is located, the build version. It's 1.0.0 100427. Yeah, this is the build. So yeah. And with this said, hope this turned out useful to you guys, and I hope you enjoyed my gameplay and my new character here. Hope that it will inspire you to play the game, or just buy the game, or just have a friend get it for you, or you know. That's all I can say for now. Hope you'll enjoy this video. All the best. Bye bye.